This house is only made of wood and glass windows, nails and stone, and it doesn't mind the quiet, but it don't like to be alone.
We're getting into the bread and butter of community land trusts, permanently affordable, community-controlled housing. Yeah, it's in really good shape. It's got a lot of its original features still here. So you can see the unpainted baseboard and trim, and you know there might have been some stained glass there at one point, which they removed. And, but there's still some stained glass back here, which is really nice. Nice plaster walls, great shape, better insulated than drywall, more durable than drywall, and happy to have those there. We do like a 1/4 inch sheet of drywall over the top, and then move all the crown molding down underneath it. Yeah, the new electrical panel, 200 amp service in 2009, and new high efficiency furnace 2009. So that's direct vent, high efficiency, older. This house really presents an opportunity for us to mobilize our volunteers, to get the word out about the community land trusts, to provide an affordable homeownership opportunity that's permanently affordable, and to really showcase the model within Rochester. Because up until now, we haven't done a housing rehab. We've had some success against the big banks with our friend Liz McGriff. We've had some success with the homeless encampment, Peace Village, and we've had some other smaller successes as well, many in fact. But now we're getting into the bread and butter of community land trusts, permanently affordable, community-controlled housing. And I'm just really excited about getting people out, coming in, making it our own, and then identifying the homeowner, getting them involved, really providing them with an opportunity to start to build equity within the community land trust model. It's gonna really, I think, impress a lot of people. And this house is a great opportunity to do that. I mean, look at the beautiful staircase, the unpainted trim, the baseboard, the coffered ceiling, the stained glass. I mean, this house is in really great shape. It has a lot of its original features intact, and we're going to make them shine. We're going to make them something to really be proud of. Beware of the sound cords.
Hello. Hi. We took a tour of the house just the other day, and from the exterior, we've known for a long time this house needs a new roof. It's the most urgent need. Inside, there's need for the floors to be refinished, but underneath the floors are very good quality still. They don't need to be replaced. They just need refinishing. The walls also are generally intact and in good condition, but they need refinishing. The furnace and the electricity are in pretty good condition, which is very good news. The windows were replaced about 6 years ago, so those are in pretty good condition as well. So I think before somebody could move in, it would be the roof, the floors, the other surfaces, and the kitchen remodel.
Right now, it's I think 70% of the people that live in their neighborhood are renters. So I guess with the land trust, I hope we could change a little bit that number.
People are very friendly. People, you see them out and about. It's not that the doors are closed and you don't know who your neighbors are. I know everybody in my block, I think, and I value that. But also people in the wider neighborhood, you see a lot of people moving. Right? There's a lot of instability. I'm first and foremost very excited that the house is going to have intention and resources put behind it. What we don't need anybody to do is win the lottery once by selling their house for an enormous price and take that money out of the neighborhood. We want to maintain the property and the value of that property for people with similar incomes for perpetuity. Thank you.
Okay.
The purpose of the land trust is to provide community control of the use of land and to provide permanently affordable housing for those folks that would qualify for it. So a problem that you often might find in neighborhoods such as ours is that they suddenly become desirable places and a lot of capital flows in from outside, and it has the effect of displacing the population of residents that's lived in the neighborhood for years and years, either because taxes go up or they can't afford to say no to the offers that come in. And it can really change very quickly the possibilities for people to live here. The population can change fast, and while the houses may benefit greatly from that, the actual properties benefit greatly from that influx of cash. The people that are living here are often worse off because they have to find a new place to live. So the goal of the land trust is to, it can't mitigate such effects entirely, but to a small extent to provide some counterbalance to that market effect by saying, well, the community is going to maintain the ownership of the land. The person who lives in the house, the family that lives in the house will own that. And then the contract between the people that own the house and their agreement, because they're renting the land that the house is on, basically states that they agree to, when they put the house on the market for sale, to sell it to income qualified people at a particular formula price. It's analogous to rent control, but it's a form of housing control. And it's supposed to be balanced so that the owners can benefit also from market appreciation of their property, which is a common way to people build wealth in this country. And so in recognition of that, we want to maintain that. But what we don't need anybody to do is win the lottery once by selling their house for an enormous price and take that money out of the neighborhood. We want to maintain the property and the value of that property for people with similar incomes for perpetuity.
Hold on one minute.